guess for you which video. I hope that everybody is doing okay as best as you can. I'm always here for you. I thought that we would do a really cool request from one of my patrons today, who is super kind and lovely and sent me a message saying, hey, you need to talk about this, which I really appreciated. If you are a patron, your requests go to the very tippy top of my list, as always. So this is for you, but this is also for Lucille. Thank you so much for being a patron, for being super supportive and kind, and I hope you enjoy this video. So Lucille thought it would be really fun if we talked about Poveglia Island, which is a small island between Venice and Lido. And let me know how I'm doing on that pronunciation, Lucille, or anybody. And this island is in the Venetian lagoon in northern Italy. And I have some notes here that I'm going to be referring to make sure that I am accurate. So the first recorded history of this island pops up in the year 421. So the first inhabitants fled to the island to escape barbarian invaders on the mainland. The island was small enough that it could be easily defended, and many armies didn't really bother it. It was small and minute, minuscule. They had other things to do. Now, in 1348, things kind of changed for Poveglia Island. It was abandoned just around this time from the communities that had lived there, and it began to operate as a quarantine station, which was really interesting to kind of talk about because of what we're going through right now as a world and a nation and as a people. So the bubonic plague arrived in Venice and other small islands like Poveglia, and this, as I said, became a quarantine colony. Now, 1 in 3 Europeans would die from the plague at this time, and they would burn to dead and anybody that was sick in the center of the island. And they would do this once again in 1630 with the Black Death, which would sweep the city. Then the island would be used later as a defense station for the Napoleon army, but for over 100 years this island was used for quarantining individuals that were ill and sick and diseased and dying. Interestingly enough, though, there are many rumors and records that some people were sent to the island that weren't even sick, which I totally believe. And on top of that, just it was such panic and hysteria that somebody would sneeze and they would be exiled to Poveglia. Now, in the late 1800s, rehabilitation program, which is really sad. Now there is a rumor which is explored in several like ghost hunter theories, and I believe Ghost Adventures on Travel Channel talked about this as well, that in the 1930s a doctor was performing really strange experiments on the patients there on Poveglia. He was doing crude lobotomies and other experiments. Eventually, he jumped and committed suicide from the bell tower on the asylum, and the rumor is that he was driven mad by the ghosts and the spirits there, and he had heard voices. The bell was removed from the tower, but some still claim to hear the echo of the chimes coming from Poveglia, so people on the mainland can still hear the chiming of this bell, which is really eerie. Mid-20th century, the asylum was turned into a geriatric center, which closed in 1975. So today, the entire island is abandoned, and locals and tourists are all prohibited from visiting the island. Even local fishermen and people passing near the island avoid it at all costs. It is very much a cursed, dangerous place. You do not want to go to Poveglia. But I'm pretty positive that besides like Ghost Adventures and Ghost Hunters, I'm pretty positive that people sneak into Poveglia to this day. I'm not sure. I don't know. But I feel like that's a thing. Now, in most recent years, Italian construction crews attempted to restore the hospital building on the island, but they abruptly stopped without any explanation. Spooky. Now, a little bit more about the island and just some interesting facts. So, the word quarantine, in fact, comes from this time, meaning 40-day trial, space of 40 days. Many people on this island experienced hell on earth. When you went there, you were not going home, you were not leaving, you were probably going to be burned. And the island is a massive burial ground filled with human ashes. Like, it's, said that, the soil is probably more human remains and ashes than it is soil. A lot, as I actually said this earlier, but I'm gonna repeat it, a lot of fear mongering did take place, and many people were exiled to Poveglia, and they might not even have been sick. They might have just had allergies or sneezed. I think it's kind of interesting to talk about this in contrast to what we're going through right now. I mean, it's nowhere near as crisis as bubonic plague and things like that, but with the fear mongering and the panic, we hear someone cough near us right now and we're like fear stricken that we're going to be sick, and it's a really scary time. More than 160,000 bodies were disposed on the island alone. So again, the island is mostly ashes of the dead, ashes and remains of the dead. Now, Ghost Adventures went there in 2009, and they did experiment. They experienced some phenomena while investigating, like voices. I believe one of the investigators had heard like a woman's voice or a girl's voice, and they did see vapor clouds as well. And while I was doing some Blink Blink. I didn't watch them because I wasn't sure. But yeah, like I'm pretty positive people are still finding their way onto the island, and I'm sure for mainland people it's probably a little bit easier. I would be super interested in, seeing it myself. But I think as an American, it would be kind of even harder for me to try to access this area. But you can see images and photos and a lot of history on this island online. It's really interesting, beautiful, and really eerie, and especially for what is happening in our world right now. Again, I'm not trying to compare the two, but it was interesting to read about the bubonic plague and Black Death and this island being used as a quarantine station, and just has me thinking about how many of us are doing social distancing, and we are isolating, and some of us are quarantined as well. It was just really like an extra layer of eerie to look into this, to look into Poveglia Island at this time. That is all that I have for you about Poveglia Island, and I hope I'm pronouncing it correctly. Let me know how I did, Lucille, and let me know what you guys thought of this. And let me know if you have any true crime, any mysteries, any missing person cases that you would like me to cover, or even just to check in and say hi. Please comment below. I genuinely want to know how everybody is doing, and I want to engage with all of you. And I think that is it. This was kind of a quick one, but I think for the sake of showing up more for all of you, and just the ASMR community in general, I think I'm just going to really be more prolific in plugging out as much as I can right now to be there for you guys. So there might be some times where there's shorter videos, like 15-20 minutes, but I hope that's okay. I think like my Tiger King one was 40 minutes and Night Stalker was like 30 minutes, which those are really nice and really cool videos to do once in a while. I might have a couple of those coming up though. If you like longer videos, they're definitely not going away, but there might just be some more shorter little bit, tidbit, little ones, just for the sake of covering everything and getting to everything. I hope that makes sense. I think I covered everything. Sorry if I'm rambling on. Thank you again, everybody. Thank you, Lucille, for requesting this and recommending this. As always, don't forget to tell your friends and tell your grandma or your sister or your brother or your cousin or your partner about which. Thank you guys so much. Be well, be good to each other. I'm always here for you.